What's up, everybody? It's your boy Brandon Blakney, aka BrandonLee TV, joined by my guy Charles Clark here out of Prep Hoops.
Yes, sir.
Made the trip, man, down from Fayetteville.
Absolutely.
You see a lot of talent in gyms, man. We're here at the Triad First 48. Let's just break down first off. Overall, what was your takeaway from the event in general?
It's just a lot of talent in the building. Guys play with intensity.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes at camps and settings you really don't see that all the time. Guys came out from the first game ready to play.
Definitely.
Got some good instruction, good coaching, man. These coaches were after it just as hard as the players were. So you love to see that in a camp type setting.
So let's talk about some standouts, man, without further ado. I know you got a host of guys you had your eye out on.
Yeah.
We'll start with your list, and then I'll kind of just chime in, and we'll jump to my list as
Right.
well. So
Okay. Well, yeah, it was plenty, man. One is East Forsyth, 6'7", 2021, Zy Reeves. He was impressive. Man, he was back to the basket, was comfortable, saw some good footwork from him. Face-up game was pretty good.
6'7"?
6'7".
Extended the range a little
Right. Yeah, you know, got some things, you know, he can tweak still, of course, you know, firm up a little upper body-wise. But overall, man, he was impressive. And then one of the better younger players that I saw was Will Gray, Forsyth Country Day 2023 kid. He's got he's got a chance to be really, really good from what we've seen. Came in from game one and was playing hard, scoring it at a nice level. But one thing I really liked was at the end of the day, he's chasing down blocks. You know, it's the last game of the day. Everybody's kind of coasting, and he's still going hard. So for a guy that young, you know, to go that hard, it's like
no dead legs.
That's it. It's impressive, man. So definitely him.
And you expect him to be a high IQ kid,
right,
son of a coach, been around the game.
Right. And even after the camp was over, he's still in here putting up shots.
Yeah.
Like that's just different. You know what I mean? So that was pretty impressive. And one young man I heard from his high school coach before the event, Western Alabama's kid. And, you know, sometimes people recommend certain players to watch, and you don't know. Okay, maybe, but he came out, man, and was lighting it up. Shane Peterson from Western Alabama's hit like 4 threes in a row.
Especially that first game, really just broke onto the scene.
Right, and so that was pretty impressive to see from him. And then the kid that I said has the Zion Williamson walk. You know, Tyreek Leach, man. He's got the Zion kind of, you know, but he played really well, man. He picked his spots. You know, he scored at a high level, facilitated. You know, right. And we were talking earlier about that R.J. Reynolds backcourt.
Man, yeah, Tyreek, Kaden Davis, it just seemed like both of them pushed it to another level today, man. Tyreek just got hot. And we seen I think he scored like 6 straight just off the dribble, boom, hit his man, pulling it up from mid-range. And like you said, Kaden Davis, just explosive athlete. We seen him really take off, and he will put it on your head and let you know about it.
Yeah, there are a couple highlights today. And I think overall, though, the best prospect, I think right now, safest to say best prospect here was Quell Malden out of High Point Central, the 2021.
What did you like from him? We've heard a lot of good things about him around NC.
Man, his upside is scary. You know, you have a guy that's 6'10", that can put the ball on the floor, can shoot, blocks everything, play above the rim.
Yeah.
Like, you just don't see that all the time.
Like, my man runs the floor like a gazelle at 6'10".
Right. That's just not there. So I mean, like we were saying earlier, expect for his phone to be blowing up even more. I mean, I know he's got some stuff already, but it should only get better as time goes on because he's a special talent. He's a special talent.
And I think he definitely showed off some court vision.
Right.
And like you said, I think initially when you see him 6'10", African kid, you like, oh, okay, he can block some shots.
Right.
But then when you see the skill set,
he's putting it on the floor, pulling up mid-range shots. I mean, you just don't see that very often, man. And he's got a chance to be special. As long as he continues to work, he should be good. And speaking of working, man, Alex Holt. I heard a lot about him. You know, 6'8". You know, he's another one I think that, you know, he tweaked a couple of things as far as body-wise. But skill set, I mean, he's got good footwork. He works hard, runs the floor. You know, can do multiple things as a big. You can't teach size.
Where do you see him peaking at the next level? Is he a 4? Is he a 5 in a low major program, in a mid-major program?
I think in certain low majors you can put him at the 5 and you can stretch him a little bit because, you know, he can be a matchup guy. But the higher he goes, probably more of a forward end. So like I said, if he kind of firms up, firm up a little bit,
Yeah.
uh, that'll only help with his athleticism.
Agreed.
6'8", power forward. That you can see that. Schools like Cincinnati, certain people that stretch the forward position.
Yeah.
He could do that, but
open some things up,
yeah,
maybe with the jumper.
right. So it all depends, on how he kind of comes in, because it's 2020, so time is kind of moving on. But I like him, man. I definitely like him as a player and a prospect.
So I'm gonna go down the list. Definitely a great list you have right there. Has some similar guys. I'm gonna try to go for a few guys that weren't hit by you. First off, Jamarian Dalton will go. North Davidson had number 90 today, 6'2". Another 2021 kid, younger kid.
Right.
Was an all-conference performer in high school. Came out here today, really just set the tone with his defense. Yeah. Athletic. Yeah. Plays both ends. Really just crafty with the rock. I think he's making that transition. We see a lot of guards that can score it, but at 6'2", 6'1", 6'2", you got to be able to create for others at the point guard. Absolutely. I think we saw him do that a little bit more today, so I was really impressed with him personally. Another guy that I got, Kevin Dawkins, was high on. Camille Smith and Caden Dawkins both playing at Eastern Guilford. Right. Speaking of backcourts, man.
Scary.
That's scary. I think there's a lot of upside with these guys, and it looks like Camille put on some more weight. He's a football player as well. 6'3", 6'4", quarterback.
Bouncy.
Tall, strong. Like you said, it's got some bounce in the bag. Yeah. Blocking shots, dunking on kids. And then his backcourt mate, Caden Dawkins, at the point.
That's tough.
Man, he's not going to blow anybody away with the eye test.
Right.
But 3-level scorer. Killing it with the ball face, man. Just getting defenders off balance. Has the floater in the bag that little guards have to have at sub 6 feet. You gotta have that in the bag. Right. I think he really played a good camp overall. James Wilkins and Stephen Minor, two other floor generals, and I know Minor was a guy that you were high on as well.
Really like him. Yeah. Really like him. Bigger upper body guard. Like we were talking about earlier, he not a selfish guy, so you're not gonna see him put up a bunch of shots. But he got where he wanted. Definitely. Made good reads, good passes, defends very well. Winston-Salem Prep, we got another good guard there.
Yeah. And speaking of Winston-Salem Prep, man, the kid Anthony Sellers has been going off. Another name that's climbing up the boards that people are starting to pay attention to. Yeah. 6'6", 6'7" kid that you liked a lot. Settled for a few jumpers early we saw, but once he started attacking the basket, it seemed like everything else opened up for him.
Yeah, absolutely. It was like, once he made up in his mind, I'm going to get to the cup and I'm going to finish. He did it. Like there was nobody that could really stop him. And so as long as he remembers that each time he gets on court, attack early, don't settle, because if we notice, as he attacked, finished inside, then he started hitting his outside shots. And now you have a problem trying to defend that.
Got that rhythm going, and he's playing defense. He's got that mean streak in him. He's not backing down from anybody. I definitely like that. I think he will be one guy that continues to climb and definitely does his thing. This was just a really good preview overall. Some players that are coming back to the high school ranks next year, and it gives you an idea of where the talent level is for these classes, and even for the 8th graders, like you said, the younger guys coming in, trying to burst onto the scene as well. Definitely enjoyed the time here.
Absolutely.
We're not gonna hold y'all too much longer, man. We're gonna wrap it up. Charles, let them know where they can find you, and also you big into the circuit too, man. Let them know any events you got coming up. Where can we find the info at?
Yes, of course you can follow me on Twitter, CHC3. We are working on an invitational tournament, July 6th. Down in Wilmington, 16 teams, 17U. We're working on that. College Prospect Combine will be coming back August or September. We wanted to give the AAU teams more time to, do their thing since the periods were cut this year. So we kind of got out the way with that. But those are our two main things. But definitely Twitter, CHC3. And like I said, I enjoyed it. Keyshawn did a great job once again. And it was just a pleasure to be here today and see so much talent.
I definitely appreciate you chopping it up with
Absolutely,
me, man. Always
my man.
A pleasure.
Absolutely.
Always a pleasure. Y'all know where to find him. Definitely check out my guy. One of the strong scouts in the state, doing it for the right reasons. He'll keep you hip on a lot of players, especially down in the eastern part of the state, where there's some gems that get forgotten about, for sure.
Definitely.
But until next time, man, it's been live with Brandon Blakney. We got the Triad First 48 recap show for you. Stay tuned for all the latest and the greatest.